What's good? It's Rocky Fresh, and you are now listening to the College Blueprint.
College Blueprint.
College Blueprint.
The College Blueprint. Swag.
This is the best blueprint.
I think there should be a rule in America. If you are Gucci Mane, you don't go to jail. You can actually do whatever you want. You just don't go to jail. Let's say YouTube is the heart of the internet. Let's say Facebook is the arms and legs. Rap Genius is the brain of the fucking internet. That's where the dialogue is going on. That's where discourse is happening. It started out that we were discussing Killer Cam, and I actually wanted to call the site Cam Exegesis. I thought we would just do all of Cameron's songs, and then someone put up a Jay-Z song. That was the first non-Cameron. The first non-Cameron was Can I Live by Jay-Z. But there were already 5 Killer Cam songs up by then.
Well, we love Felix Salmon.
Yeah,
he's on Reuters. He's our boy who just embedded. He was the first journalist to ever to annotate and then embed a text from News Genius on his blog, which we think is the first.
Yeah, embed just came out, so now annotations live on other sites. But you have to first go to Rap Genius, break something down, and then you can put it on your own site. This is the first step. Eventually what we want is for the entire internet to be genius powered. So if you go to any site, anywhere, everything's going to be genius powered and everything's going to have annotations, which means if you have a Genius account, you can annotate the Wall Street Journal, the New York Times, and then even if you don't have an account, you can read these annotations. And what this is going to replace is comments. With comments, why do you have an incentive to leave a good one? If you're really going to put some thought into it, it's just going to get lost in the noise.
Why I think News Genius is so compelling is that what concerned me and something I saw in myself as well a year ago, which is that we're just inundated with information and we're not informed. And so, right now, let's say Mark Zuckerberg posts about, internet privacy, and he said he called Obama to discuss it. You can Google that, and there's just on Google News, there's so many articles. You can scroll for days of your life, and I can do that and still not walk away really understanding what the issue is. And so I think the biggest problem was sort of just not really knowing where to turn to first of all get the primary source and then get all the context surrounding it. And that's the problem that we're trying to solve in News Genius.
Oz was one of the first Rap Genius inventor too, because he was the one who came up with the idea of verified accounts. He was like, I want to annotate my own shit. And now we have thousands of celebrities with verified accounts. Snoop Dogg, Kendrick, Chance the Rapper, and then on the non-rap, all these journalists who are working with the News Genius Embed product now, like Felix Salmon, Farhad Manjoo, they have accounts. Sheryl Sandberg got an account and annotated one chapter from her book, Lean In. Number one entry ticket to the Illuminati is getting involved in Rap Genius. Well, yeah, we've been close with him for a long time. He was one of the, even though he's never gotten a verified account, it drives me crazy. He doesn't have a Rap Genius account, but he's been really, really close with the site for a long, long time. And I got to hang out with him at NYU. I actually took off my shirt and gave it to him. And then he took off his shirt too. Kind of like a topless bro fest. Oh, Alexis, how can you let me down like that? Alexis, deeply involved in Rap Genius since day one of the first ballers who had our back. I love that guy. He's also, I'm not Armenian, but I basically grew up honorary Armenian, all my homies were Armenians, so just to have a fellow Armenian in tech, it means so much to me. I forgive you, Alexis. Just go listen to Bass God, learn him now, but you didn't know him when you came here. I forgive you. Eminem is not into Twitter or Facebook and stuff like that, and he doesn't have a verified account, but his manager was telling us that when he gets sad, his favorite thing to do to cheer him up is just to go on Rap Genius and to read his fans' annotations of his lyrics. I respect Zuck so much, and yeah, I really fucked up with that because he was a big fan of Rap Genius. You know, he was showing us a lot of love and really believed in our product. But the reason why I started that beef was because I was going to give a talk at UC Berkeley, and right before the talk I had taken Vyvanse, and I got on the phone with a reporter right before I gave the talk, and I just went ape shit. I said all kinds of stupid things that I didn't mean. Well, that was purely a joke that got misunderstood, but again, it just shows, because I was trying to apologize to Mark Zuckerberg. So like I started this beef with Mark Zuckerberg, you know, it upset everyone, I felt really, really bad, I'd upset one of my heroes, so I was trying to like pay him a side-handed compliment. Like, look, I'm starting beef with all the ballers, you know, I started beef with you, I'm starting beef with Warren Buffett, and then people took the Warren Buffett one seriously too. So I guess that's another lesson to learn, is that nobody is ever going to take a joke. So just don't make jokes. Don't ever make jokes. If something, even that's based on, you know, lyrics are copyrighted, they're the property of music publishers, but if a community is using them to transform it into an entirely different medium, you know, something different is getting consumed, then that transformative element is fair use. It makes it fair use. What we're most excited about is we think this is going to make a lot more artists get into getting verified accounts, and those are the crown jewels of the community for us. They're when the famous people jump in.
The purpose of the site is really to create this community of explanation, and so I think signing a deal just like let us just focus on that and not spend time arguing the semantics. So that's really the goal of Rap Genius.